is actions. We have two wars going on right now. We have an information war and we have a shooting war. The information war is very important. Right now, we are very concerned about the vulnerability of Ukraine to a Russian offensive sometime this winter that could threaten Odessa. And that seems to be the center of any potential military action. All the talk is putting troops into Odessa, blocking the Russians from taking Odessa, et cetera. Odessa is key to Ukraine's future economic survival. It's also key to this food thing that's going on with the UN, where the food is being shipped out of Odessa to feed a starving world. And so one way that you can hold the Russians in check is to float publicly the concept that if Russia were to threaten Odessa, that a non-NATO force, a coalition of the willing, so to speak, would intervene. And that just at least gives something for the Russians to think about, because Russia has a force structure, this 300,000 men that they've built up, that isn't designed to fight NATO head on. It's designed to defeat the Ukrainian army as it's currently configured. And so now you throw a curveball into the mix and say, hey, there's a potential that this coalition of the willing will come in. The idea of saying that is to get the Russians to at least pause and say, gosh, do we want to do that right now? Maybe. Well, I think Germany was thrown in the mix, but here's the thing. It's not real. It's not real. I mean, that's the beauty of it, is you constructed this fantasy thing and you threw it out there, but there's no substance to it, because first of all, what is the coalition? One brigade of the 101st Airborne Division, backed up by a couple of Romanian brigades. The Bulgarians aren't going to play. Is Poland going to send troops down? Is Germany going to come? Do you really want German troops marching to Poland again? I don't know. But the point is, this force doesn't exist. And how does it exist in a non-NATO structure? NATO would have to agree to release these forces from NATO command. That would require a debate that isn't going to be done in secret. So let's say they were serious about doing this. Right now, NATO would be debating how to release German forces from NATO command